Chapter 4: The Land of Dense Forests, DR Congo. Introduction to the chapter. As you have read in previous chapter that some regions are hot and others are cold. Some are dry and others are wet. On the basis of temperatures and rainfall, the world can be divided into various climatic regions. Each region has distinct climate. In this chapter you will study about the equatorial region that is situated along the equator on both sides. The region includes the Amazon basin in South America, the Congo basin in Africa and Malaysia and Indonesia in Asia. Democratic Republic Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo was earlier known as Zaire. It is the third largest country in Africa. Its capital is Kinshasa. You can see the equatorial region in the map shown given on the next page. The equator passes through the northern part of South America, central part of Africa, and the islands of Southeast Asia. This area, which lies north and south of the equator, is in the tropical region. This region is the warmest and the wettest of all regions in the world. Most part of DRC area is covered with thick evergreen forests. Location of DRC. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, is situated on both sides of the equator in Central Africa. A major part of this country is covered with dense equatorial forests. A major part of the country lies in the basin of the Congo River, from which it derives its name. Congo, one of the largest rivers in the world, is joined by a number of tributaries from north and south of the equator. The river is navigable only in parts due to the occurrence of waterfalls, such as the Livingstone Falls, the Inga Falls, and the Stanley Falls. The highest waterfall is Victoria. Congo River drains into the Atlantic Ocean at Magdi. The river Congo is called the Highway of Central Africa. The Albert, Kivu, Edward, and Tanganyika are the major lakes of this country. The Congo River is also known as the Zaire River. Climate and vegetation. As the Democratic Republic of Congo is located near the equator, it has a hot and humid climate throughout the year. Here the sun shines brightly in the morning and by noon it becomes very hot. The heat draws up moisture, forming heavy clouds. This results in heavy rainfall. Most of the Democratic Republic of Congo is covered with rainforests. The trees in these forests grow very tall and form a canopy which prevents sunlight from reaching the ground. The hot and humid climate helps the plants to grow faster. Below the trees grow a large number of small trees, shrubs, and climbers. The forests are evergreen because there is a large variety of trees and they do not shed their leaves at the same time. It is difficult to travel through these dense forests and thus rivers are used for traveling. The forests are useful as they provide raw materials for many industries. These forests are the largest reserve of hardwood trees such as mahogany and ebony. The other trees include rubber, coconut, bamboo, and oil palms. Wildlife. The equatorial forest is a natural habitat for a variety of wild animals: elephants, gorillas, hippopotamuses, white rhinoceroses, monkeys, apes, tigers, and wild buffaloes. The reptiles include snakes, pythons, and crocodiles. Hence, the Democratic Republic of Congo is often called a gigantic zoo. Life of the people. Pygmies are the shortest people in the world. Their average height is lesser than 1.5 meter, 5 feet. The Pygmies call themselves children of the forest, indicating their lifestyle close to forest and its resources. A large number of pygmies also live in the dense forests. They are short-statured people who live in houses made up of tree branches, twigs and leaves. Their main occupation is hunting and gathering honey. Minerals and industries. The Democratic Republic of Congo is rich in minerals like gold, diamonds, manganese, copper, cobalt, uranium and coal. Katanga in South Congo is rich in minerals like small diamonds, copper, gold and manganese. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the largest producer of cobalt and industrial diamonds in the world. The Democratic Republic of Congo has only a few industries, and most of them are located in the major cities like Kinshasa, Lubumbashi, Lekazi and Matadi. The most important industries are cement, textiles, vegetable oil, cigarettes and food processing. Transportation. The country has a poor transport system. As the country is covered with dense forests so that it is difficult to build roads and railways lines. Roads and railways serve a few cities and the mining centers. Rivers are the most important means of transport. Kinshasa, the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo, is the largest city. Matadi is the biggest port.